What is going on, guys? We're back. We've got deadlifts. I'm thinking a 320 if things move real nice, which I think they will. A nice good 320, and then I'll probably do dubs 300. Leg extension, hamstring curl, that's it. And then tomorrow I'm doing arms, so I'm keen. It's been a long day. It's 6 o'clock on a Friday and there's a bit to do, so I'm getting to it late. Usually I train around 1 on a Friday, sometimes 12, so I sort of can't be bothered, but I'm keen to deadlift, so let's get into it. Let's do it. See how we go. Oh wow. Get a couple of ISOs in. Is it? Are you going to compare the speeds? I'm going to move it real slow for you, really slowly. Todd is filming my deadlift so that he can compare the speed. He's about to do 220 as well. That was a shit deadlift. That was not a good deadlift. Todd. Mum's way quicker than his. I don't even like, I want you to be quicker than me, but you're just not. I don't reckon I'm gonna get 320 today. I don't reckon. Get on COD and I will.
I need to go get more anyway, so you get it.
I don't feel on today at all. I feel terrible.
Give it a video.
Felt horrible though. Horrible.
It felt bad, dude.
290. Oh, what am I doing? I haven't even told you I'm ready. You fucking started the camera and everything. You keep gaining the camera. I feel like I need to wake up. Did I lock that? Did not feel it. Did not feel it. Oh, I feel like this skin was ripping out from underneath. All right. So 320 moved good. To be honest, it felt shit, but it moved good. Grip was struggling. My thumb was killing me. It felt like the skin was ripping off, but we made it. I feel a little bit cooked, so I'm taking 270 today instead of, I was planning to do 300 doubles for back off, the back off set, but I think 270 is going to be a smarter call because I don't want to dig myself a hole for next week and the week after. So we'll do this double and then we'll move on. I'll most likely leave the other lifts till tomorrow because I just feel rough. I need to get a good 10-hour sleep in. I haven't been sleeping good. That's the one thing letting me down at the moment. But anyway, enough talking. Slow, that first one. Felt slow. Faster than your 220 though. That was not bad, not bad. Not bad. When it moves off the ground, I know I got the lift. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna wrap it up here. I feel cooked. Leave it there for today. hit the extensions and ham curls tomorrow. Get a good sleep tonight. Play some PlayStation. I need a bit of me time. I ain't saying you know nothing. Short 22s in my shoes. We also got this yesterday, and I just got to restore it a little bit. But it's a pin-loaded reverse hyper, which I've never seen before. Honestly, I probably haven't looked hard enough, but I've never seen it before. This is Panada old school. Honestly, feels great. It just needs some love. It's a bit old. Feels good. Rockaby, banging that down, 30 grams of protein. And I'm calling it today. I'm gonna do the rest tomorrow, as I said. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day. I've been getting a little bit of pain in my forearms. So got some breathing things to do, which Marcus has told me to nail, which I will. I'm making it feel better already from just doing them a couple of times today. So I'm gonna do a bit of them. I'm gonna do a bit of them tomorrow, and with everything else, and it should be good. And for tomorrow, hopefully I wake up feeling good. I'm gonna get a good sleep, and I'm gonna wake up feeling great. So manifestation. I'm gonna do what needs to be done to feel good tomorrow. All right, guys. What's going on, guys? We're back. We've got an upper body session bench today. I've got a bit of pain through my forearms, which generally happens. It's sort of like a thoracic outlet sort of symptom that I get. So it usually throws me off a little bit. And I've got a little bit of like a carpal tunnel-y sort of, my hands are numb and stuff in the mornings the last 2 or 3 days. So we're gonna do a little bit of breathing, try and get some posterior expansion of the rib cage, and hopefully come out of that heavily powerlifter position. And hopefully that can help to reduce some of those pains, because I don't feel like I can bench right now. So I got a bit of lat hang breathing, and then also just a bit of like breathing on the floor sort of. We usually do quadruped, but I'm gonna try a different one today. So I'm gonna try that before, see how that goes. Really try and warm up the bench and see if I can get a session in without more than like a 3 out of 10 pain, and then go from there. So there's gonna be a couple of little cheeky exercises I'll be doing prior to actually getting into bench. So I'm gonna get into it, I'm keen to. It's Saturday, it's 12:45, it's time to train. Let's go downstairs and get into it. Oh, even that hurts. Try pronator first. So I'm supposed to do supinator, but I reckon it's gonna be a bit much for me straight off the bat.
How's your body? How's your shoulders, elbow?
Forearm's fucked. My forearm.
Forearm now?
Yeah. Oh, that was hard. Oh, that is hard. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna be able to bench. Someone very tall was benching on this. Wow. So I'm gonna do a couple more, those drills, those exercises. Just gonna get under the bar, do a couple more of them. Probably not gonna film them, and then we'll see how we go. I'm not confident. Usually a bit of flossing helps as well, so. That does not feel good. So we're probably gonna have to go light today. Probably gonna have to skip arms. It feels like my deload didn't even work. Marcus, do you mind lifting me off, please? I just need you to take a lot of it and then slowly just hand it to me.
Yeah, sit upset.
Nah, my forearm's fucked. So, yeah, my forearm's just fucked and it hurts on the unrack. 1, 2. Yep. Thank you.
Hey, right, guys.
Today's gonna be a deload, I reckon. I think I need more of a deload. I don't think that last deload worked. 4 weeks out. So I'm probably just gonna take a light load here. I'm definitely not gonna do arms because curls hurt and extensions hurt. And I may as well just not even bother with the leg extensions and hamstring curls as well, because if we're gonna do a small little deload, I may as well start it now. I've had a good SBD squat and dead week so far, so I'll just call it there rather than ruining next week as well. Everything was feeling good, and then now this, but it's all part of it. Like, powerlifting is just like that. Honestly, every single comp that I do now is just, there's always a couple of things that pop up that we need to navigate. And so it's all just learning, and we just, with every single comp, we're learning a little bit more and making a few different changes. So eventually we should be able to sort of have the secret, I guess, sort of set up for this, but I think we're always going to run into some sort of issues, some sort of issue along the way, or a couple of issues along the way, and that's part of the process. There's always going to be some pains, you're lifting heavy, and there's always going to be things that sort of pop up. So I just want to stay focused, stay positive, and do what I need to do today, rather than just pushing through, hitting a single that's going to be somewhat heavy, and then just ruining the following week. So I've got to take that small step back to take the next 2 steps forwards. And today's one of those days I'm going to take those steps back. So, well, not even really steps back, but they feel like they are, but they're honestly, they are a small step forwards. Less is more in some cases, so that's today. So we'll see how we go. I just did a set with 110, I forgot to film it and it hurt pretty bad. So I'm going to try the block, and then we're going to call it a day if that doesn't work. You got me?
Yeah.
Fuck!
What's your head
I
cut?
misjudged the fuck out of it. I got to come behind to set up.
Yeah, I'll put piece off.
I gotta go like proper back here. 1, 2. Yep, thank you. Still shit. Still no good. Thank you. I think I'm gonna call it.
Yeah,
So don't stress. My forearm. I gotta watch that. Just gonna do a couple of single arm overhead presses, keeping the ribs down. Did one of them before and it felt alright. Go do some dumbbell ERs, my shoulder, and then we're done. I'm gonna mix this into the last episode as well. They're 2 short episodes, so I'm gonna start with 2.5 kilos. That was failure. So with these, I'm trying to get a full range of motion, what I could get without a dumbbell, and then choosing a weight where I can still get that full range, not sacrificing the contracted position, which is generally what happens with this exercise. We choose a weight that's too heavy, and then we can't get contracted position. I'm also keeping my ribs down. I'm not just flaring and leaning back and doing it like this. So I got my leg over, bring the pelvis down, and then also just tilting my shoulder forward. So my chest is actually not facing sideways, it's facing to the floor a little bit. Fuck, this shoulder's weak. Oh my God, that was a lot less reps. But this is the forearm that hurts. This one's fine. We definitely got to bring these in, a bit more religious with them. So I'm supposed to have something clamped between my arm, squish down on it. I didn't do it the last set, it felt good, but I'm gonna see how we go with this set. Sometimes it's just a little bit of a distraction for me. I still feel good. External rotator, burn without it. Oh my God, that's weak. That is weak. So usually my right arm can do a lot more than that. Now, is it weaker because there's pain there, or is there pain there because it's weak? Either way, same approach. How are you, bro? Good, bro. Oh, fuck. That's me done for them. I don't want to overdo them. I felt them really good in the back of my shoulder, but they are weak, so I'm going to be attacking them 2-3 times a week. Probably should have been something I was doing prior as a preventative thing, because it's always something that I've needed, but I don't know what to tell you. Forgot to do them, so we're going to bring them back in, be religious with them, and it should definitely help. Usually within a week or 2, bringing them back in, it helps in the past, but yeah, I got to do them. That's me finished. I'm going to call it a day. So disappointing. I'm going to upload these, edit them. I don't know why I'm telling you that. Yeah, anyway, it's disappointing, but it is part of powerlifting. So here's what it is. Thanks for tuning into these last 2 episodes. We've got the 2-in-1 here, obviously. I appreciate it. It's all part of it. So a little disappointing, but is what it is. Next week should be a new week. Hopefully we're feeling better. I'm going to be religious with those exercises, and hopefully they help a lot. And I'm going to really try and get more sleep And yeah, because I know I got a 170 bench. I know I got 175 maybe in me. I just need to have a really good prep. So we just got to sort of like navigate through these little speed humps as efficiently as we can, because I don't want to be wasting weeks not doing the shit I should be doing. So we're going to bring all those exercises in. We're going to get them done, and we'll get the result, no doubt. I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want to see something in particular. Love yous all.